Hi, I'm Alicia,
And I'm Chelsea, and we're the Real Moms.
behind therealmomkit.com, where we help real moms keep it together without falling apart.
Well, first you have to be mentally prepared for whatever's going to happen when you're out with your kids at any time.
That's like the first step. And then you need all the stuff, right? You need your diaper bags, all the snacks,
Wipes,
like double stroller.
wipes, double stroller, and food. I mean, food of like any kind. Make sure you're prepared for anything. If your kid won't eat it, her kid will.
Yes. You need to prepare your kids. So I usually sit my kids down before a play date and let them know what's to be expected, what to do, what not to do. So we set those expectations in the beginning.
Yes, especially, when they're playing with other kids, you never really know the types of interactions that are going to happen. So I always go over with my son, what are the polite ways to say, no, I don't like that, or please don't play with me that way, or when in doubt, come and tell someone else. And that way you can kind of avoid really big snafus when they're on the playground together doing what they do.
Yes. And I think another good thing to do is to kind of talk to the other mom before you guys meet up, to kind of go over the ground rules, especially if they're in your home, hey, this is off limits, or ask them questions about what they feel is off limits. So just kind of get on the same page with that other mom so that you guys can set yourselves and your kids up for success.
Absolutely. And then probably the last thing is kind of knowing when to call it.
Yeah.
So, of course there will be things like weather and, different changes like that. But at the same time, if you notice that your kid's just having a really hard time, maybe they're getting tired, you kind of put it too close to nap time, don't be afraid to be like, you know what, hey, let's pick back up next Saturday.
Exactly.
And make sure you schedule another time so that, you can pick back up. But don't be afraid to call it before things get crazy.
Yes. Seriously, where do you find the time? I think you have to be creative and make the time, just like with anything else.
Something else you can do to find the time to squeeze in some play dates here and there are consider your mom friends. I have stay-at-home mom friends, I have working mom friends, and kind of everything in between. And so sometimes you have to consider other people's schedules and in your own schedule and figure out what kind of works or what can work for both.
So what are some good locations for a play date? I think I always like a good kid-friendly coffee shop where, mama can get her espresso and the kids can play.
I think anything that has a treat for mom as well is definitely okay with me. Obviously a park,
right?
Like today. And they have a lot of really cool new places that I've seen popping up over the last few years that'll be like indoor type of like bounce house places or I don't know, anything where kids can get out energy. I feel like it's good.
Okay, so we're going to continue on with our play date. I hope you enjoyed the tips that we shared today. Until next time, hugs, kisses, and high fives.